Hey, you guys ever check Zillow?
Joe, why don't you shut the...
Tell me more about this silly word.
Yeah, it's this website, Zillow.com. You plug in your address and it gives you an estimate of what your house is worth, but they call it a Zestimate because of the Z in Zillow. How do they? I just don't have that creative bone.
This can't be right. It says my house is a murder house.
What, like someone was killed there?
Yeah, it says in the 60s, some woman named Doris Billingsley died in my house.
Probably some naggy bitch, right?
Joseph!
And you might have a disembodied spirit in your house.
Wow, this is so cool. Have you ever witnessed anything strange there?
Actually, now that you mention it...
Good news! The biopsy was negative.
Did you hear something? Okay, guys. Now, the murder took place down here in the basement, so it's probably our best shot at finding something.
I do feel a presence in the air.
Only Lucifer would reveal himself to you, adulterer.
Well, now, I have to warn you, fellas. The only spirits I'm used to chasing are whiskey and tequila.
Peter, there's no such thing as ghosts. I don't know why you guys listen to a word he says.
That's so Lois. All right, we ready?
What the hell was that?
I got scared and tried to run through the wall, leaving a hole shaped like me.
Yeah, you can't do that in a basement, bud. All right, fellas, I just finished up an EVP session. Let's see if we picked anything up.
What's EVP?
Electronic voice phenomenon.
Are you the spirit of the woman who was shot? Did you used to live in this house?
Is this whole thing just you beefing into the microphone?
Yeah.
Dad, they did this bit in the Lady Ghostbusters.
Did you hear something? Okay, guys, now I thought we could try to find the ghost by doing the movie Flatliners.
I've never seen it.
Me neither.
Oh, my God. All right, we are stopping everything right now and watching Flatliners. I'm glad we switched to Caddyshack.
You know what, Peter? I think I've had enough ghost hunting.
I'm done, too.
Yeah, I'm out.
You know what? Lois was right. We should just never listen to you. Come on, guys.
I think you're all just scared.
Oh, yeah? Let's see who's scared.
What are you doing? Turn that light back on.
Have a good night, Peter.
Quagmire, help! Someone help me! Hey! Help!
What the hell? Peter, are you okay?
I was down here all night. So dark. Well, I'm a fat dad with white hair now. Time to become an issue at Hooters after 9 p.m. Hey, Ashley! 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 I know what car is your car.
Hi, Chris.
Oh, hey, Kristen. What's up?
Not much. I wanted to know if you're gonna go to the dance on Friday.
Nah, probably not.
Oh, that's too bad. I was thinking maybe you and I could go together.
Oh, that's sweet. But like I said, I don't think I'm gonna go.
Well, if you change your mind...
I said no!
Okay.
I'm hungry. I might grab a bite to eat.
We all just ate, right? What's wrong with that kid? Why wouldn't he go out with that girl? Who knows? Maybe he's gay. What? No. We can never know. I say we find out.
You think he could be? Bruce Jenner is a man.
No, Brian. That's what the press would have you believe, but he's not. Bruce Jenner is a woman. An elegant, beautiful Dutch woman.
Stewie, I'm telling you, there's no way Chris is gay.
Oh, why? Because he never hit on you? God, the ego.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
Just relaxing, listening to some of Charles Manson's music. What's up with you guys?
Actually, Brian and I are taking a survey, and we wanted to see if you had a few minutes.
Sure, go ahead.
Name an appropriate price to pay for jeans.
$5?
What year did Bette Midler release You've Got to Have Friends?
Oh, 1972. And it was fabulous!
You have 28 windows of porn playing simultaneously?
Sometimes I pretend I'm at the security desk at the mall, and everyone at the mall is banging each other.
Chris, don't you see? You're so desensitized by all this porn, you're not even interested in actual girls.
What are you doing?
I'm taking this.
Chris, can you pass the syrup?
Oh, you want the syrup, old man? Hey, yeah!
Yeah, nice attached head, Meg. Body, throw potatoes. Winner declared!
So, how'd you get white hair again?
He was scared of a ghost.
Yes, I remember hearing about this in mid-school. Or was it a Scooby-Doo?
You think it's gonna stay, Dr. Hartman?
No, it's gonna be Dr. Ramirez now. I'm taking my husband's name.
I'm talking about Peter's hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wedding on the brain. No to the mole. Chocolate is for cake, not chicken. Oh, come on. He's crying.
What do I do now? I mean, should I dye it back?
Let me get that for you, Doctor.
What? Oh, no, I'm not a...
Morning, Doctor.
Wow, Peter, they all think you're a doctor because of your white hair. I have to say, it does make you look more distinguished.
Really?
Well, this is the best job in the world. Rotting meat? What does that smell like? Oh, look, receipts. I'll steal this person's identity. From now on, I'm Robert Dibadoo. So long, stinkies. Not that I would know.
Ah, there's my silver fox. What are you doing out here?
Well, now that I've got white hair, I fix my car in slow motion in an ad for a supplemental blood thinner. I took Zambrex for over 15 years, till I learned the benefits of once daily Sanguelto, a latest generation blood thinner. I can eat potato salad with chuckling strangers with the confidence of someone who knows he's 12% less likely to suffer a stroke recurrence. Thanks to Sanguelto, I can snuggle with my age-appropriate wife on a blanket underneath non-holiday related fireworks. I left her for 6 weeks back in 2009. So here we are, grinding it out till one of us has that second stroke that you don't come back from. Thank you, Sanguelto. All right, I got next round. Hey, Tom, you okay?
She left me. Another sign from the universe that I'll never find love.
Hey, come on, pal. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Say, you've got a way about you. A certain trustworthy quality. You know, we've got an opening at the station for a senior analyst. I think your white hair would be perfect for it.
Wow, really? What do I do?
You just act like everyone else is an idiot and shout over them. That way you
Shut up, I get it!
Derek, I had such a magical weekend. You are truly one of a kind. And that's why I've decided to...
Excuse me, do you know if I'm gonna get a rose?
We're getting to that, Peter.
Excuse me, I hate to be a bother, but do you know if I'll be receiving a rose? Because if there's a further delay, I believe something's gonna happen that will put me out of contention for a rose. And that thing just happened. Farewell, and thank you for feeding me champagne and shrimp all day.
All right, Chris, it's going to take a few steps to get you off hardcore porn. Now, the first step is softcore porn, where nothing really happens.
Oh, wow, she is just right in that guy's belly button.
Yep, that's all we had.
And you could watch this at any time?
No, just Friday at 11:45 p.m.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Using the bathroom. Where do you keep the nets that you put on the bottom of guys' balls to stop them from dunking in the water?
What?
What do you mean, what? Where do you keep the nets that you put on the bottom of guys' balls to stop them from dunking in the water?
What's all this?
Well, a lot of kids' first foray into sex is looking at someone else's porn stash. So here's a stack of water-stained Playboys that I found in a locker at the town pool bathroom.
Okay, now we're talking. Oh, I think maybe we should try something else.
I think you should give it a shot.
I think we should all go investigate the still unsolved murder of Doris Billingsley, who never did anything but overcook one dinner in March of 1962.
Reporting live from Quahog Prison, I'm Joe Horrigan, Channel 5 News.
Thanks, Joe. Great reporting, terrible eyes. Switching gears now, I'd like to talk about the crime situation here in Quahog. Joining me now is white-haired contributor Peter Griffin. Peter, what are you hearing about crime in Quahog?
You know, not much.
What are you doing?
I don't know anything about crime.
So? People want to know that bad stuff's going on out there. That's why they watch the news.
You want me to make stuff up?
I don't know. I thought you had white hair.
You're right. I do.
Of course you do. Now, you were talking about crime.
As Americans, we should all take a pledge to kick him out.
Only pledge I stand for is lemon pledge.
Peter Griffin, white hair, very credible. Thank you so much.
Peter, that was amazing. I'm the news director here at Channel 5. How'd you like to do what you just did every night?
Wipe a bloody booger under the desk?
No, I'm asking you to join us full-time, to be our permanent senior analyst.
Would you excuse me while I step into another room and celebrate like a girl in a rom-com who just got good news? Ah, the sanguelto! My blood's thinner than water! And remember, most drugs are prescribed to you because a hot girl with a rolling suitcase gave your doctor a free pen.
Chris, welcome to the lingerie department.
What are we doing here?
When I was young, seeing these half-naked mannequins was all I needed to get me going. Any of these mannequins doing anything for you, Chris?
I don't know. I guess the one without a head is pretty cool.
All right, that's something.
And that bin of chopped up ones over there, that could be okay. Especially the one that looks kinda afraid.
Do you gentlemen need any help?
No, thank you, dear. We're just trying to get my brother to full mast.
Peter, what the hell do you think you're doing? Who says you can just make things up and call them facts?
Tom Tucker did. He kissed me.
You have a responsibility as a member of the press to report the news accurately. You can't just say crazy things that aren't in any way true.
Yeah, leave that to the yahoos in D.C.
We're still working that out.
Well, let me know when you decide on the rules. I'm really excited about working on this with you guys.
So, Chris, have you weaned yourself off of internet porn?
Wait, I thought the whole point was to not wean myself off.
No, Chris, I mean, have you stopped... Never mind. You ready for your date?
You bet I am. Ready to see a Marvel movie, 'cause I chose?
Sure. And for sure, this is a real date, and me and the popular kids aren't gonna thrill kill you tonight.
I think Chris is gonna be just fine.
Which is more than I can say for our pizza.
Oh, man. We want to welcome back our new permanent senior analyst, Peter Griffin, and his white hair. What's the latest on crime in Quahog?
Tom Crime is up.
Wow, how high?
All the way to the top.
Whoa, the top.
And the middle is a show that was inexplicably on ABC for a very long time.
How many seasons?
It might be like 11. I'm not even kidding.
Peter Griffin, white hair, very credible. Thank you so much. Coming up, we'll tell you where to look when a person has a birthmark on their face.
Well, I hope you're happy. You're telling lies on the news just to boost your own ego.
It's pronounced ego, Lois, and I will thank you to Lego of mine.
Peter, fake news is a real problem in this country right now, and I really don't want my husband contributing to it.
Maybe you're right. You know what? If it means that much to you, I'll tell Tom that I won't do it anymore.
Really?
Really.
Oh, Peter, that makes me so happy.
Hello? Donald Trump? You saw me on the news? Lois, pack your bags. We're joining the Trump administration. Just what Washington needs, huh? Another talking head.
Hey, Dad, I want you to meet my new friend, Meg.
Pleased to meet you, Meg. You have a beautiful rack.
Oh, thanks.
I was talking to my daughter.
And now, please welcome Mr. Bruce Jenner. Just wanted to remind you fellas what you're all fighting for.